Hey y'all, this house is the coolest one I've been in here. They got a lot of really unique design accents and things. Just where it is too and how it backs up to the woods here is really cool. But we're in Kensington today. I'm gonna look at a couple houses I wanna show you in depth just to give you a little bit of variation with some different builders. And what you're gonna see at the lower price ones is gonna really blow you away when I tell you the incentives that those builders are offering right now, but you're really not gonna be able to beat it anywhere. I mean, it's about the craziest thing. But this neighborhood, this is the final phase of Kensington. Is a gated neighborhood here in Flowood, Mississippi. You can see they're still building. There are a lot of home sites still left that they're building on in here right now. But this is the final phase, and it's at a pretty good location right here at the corner of Highway 25 and 471. So you've got great access to Brandon and Flowood from here, and going on out. Maybe you want to head up to Starkville, catch you some SEC football, baseball. You can do all that here, but I want to show y'all this house. This is, like I said, it's definitely the nicest one, but I want to show y'all something that are just a little bit more affordable. There's just crazy incentives on it. You just wait till you see those. But I'm gonna find Charles and we're gonna go look at those, and then we're gonna come back here. So stick around for this one. All right, I got my main man Charles here, the real estate guru. We're gonna, I don't know, I need to come, y'all come up with a nickname for him in the comments, please, because
be nice.
I need a good nickname for him here. But we're here at the more affordable homes. Charles, tell us about it.
Yes, we will call these the more affordable homes for Kensington, right? So we have this floor plan here that we're going to go view in just a second, but there are some similar floor plans down the way that are a little bit different and a little bit more affordable. But this house right here is located to what I would call the second entrance of Kensington, right here behind Jared, over this way. And you got 471 out here, which is a pretty busy road. But I think that's going to end up being the main entrance because it's coming off that. The other side is where the clubhouse is and pool, which used to be it's still the main entrance, but it's on a lot, the road over there is not near as busy. But anyhow.
That's easier to get in and out on that road, but you still have to come to one of these busier roads.
That's correct. That's correct, to get out, because on that one, you're either going Lakeland Drive or back to 471, right? So, but y'all might not know that if you don't live here, but we're telling you, right?
But you do have, over there, you do have, I forgot to mention this in my intro, I think, the nice, I mean, it's a really nice clubhouse. You got kind of the little lake in the neighborhood there.
Yeah, you got a lake over there. You got the pool. The pool's got is gated within the clubhouse. So you got to go through the clubhouse, I believe, to get to the pool, or there might be a little private gate right there. But the other thing I just thought about here too, Jared, that we hadn't mentioned, you actually get sidewalks in this neighborhood. A lot of our neighborhoods, you don't get the sidewalks because most people are just going to be honest. We're just going to walk down the road with their dogs and do our walking, right? But anyway, let's go in here and check out this house.
That's the comment we've gotten from y'all that come from like other parts of the country. Why don't y'all have sidewalks? Well, we do sometimes.
Because most people don't use them. They prefer, there will be sidewalks and they'll walk in the street.
When it's 95 degrees and 95% humidity, not many people out walking on sidewalks anyway.
And the majority of our neighborhoods have these courtyard entry garages as well. I don't know if y'all are used to that in the areas that you're living now, but this is common here. And then of course we got all this outside lighting that we used to not get, with the light shining down. The, what's it called, Jared?
Floodlights.
Floodlights.
Floodlights, and then you got those under the soffit over here going around too.
And then
I've
here,
seen people put like the color changing bulbs in those, so then like Christmas, Halloween,
you can mix it up. Or you could do what Jared does. Get you a smart bulb.
That's what I'm talking about.
Have all kind of fun with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You put those in those, and then boom, there you go. There's your Christmas light.
And then there is a gas lantern right there. You can't see it from out there, but it's right there.
You got to be careful with those. I'll tell you why.
Why?
It's not because it's running it or anything, but when it gets cold in the winter, that heat, birds like it.
Oh.
They'll just be sitting up there.
I didn't think about that. I thought he was going to mention when it gets windy, the wind can get up in there and blow it out.
You just got to get up there and clean it, because them birds sitting on it, you know what happens.
So as we walk in, we've got a foyer here that opens up to your main living area. And Jared was actually standing in the formal dining right here. And Jared, coffer or coffer?
Coffered.
Say it again?
Coffered ceiling.
Coffered ceiling.
Which this being the lower of the two, I mean, it's not way lower, but about 30,000. We taking a break?
Oh man, I was resting my legs in here on the, we don't get furniture in these houses that often to kind of get a feel for the size of the living room. But as you can tell, it's laid out pretty well. Can easily set the furniture pieces in here. Right behind Jared there, you got an arch brick way coming out of the foyer, looking back into the foyer from the living.
I will say this to throw to people who are selling a house, buying a house. Staging does help a lot. So if you don't have, especially if you don't have any furniture in there at all, like these new constructions typically don't,
this house looks totally different because of this furniture in here. I mean, they're using is that a navy? I'm bad with color, guys.
Navy blue.
Navy. It's making it pop off this wall right here. That navy blue here, as you can see, right here. And then you got the, was it brown or brown tones? Red tones, red tones and the brick.
Charles is a little bit colorblind, y'all, so just...
When it comes to colors, you're probably right and I'm probably wrong. But anyway, we got this huge island right here in the kitchen with a bar right here, granite countertops, 5-burner cooktop again, gas. We got the oven here, which is gas as well.
Oh, it is actually gas?
I'm sorry. It's electric.
I was gonna say, usually we get, we'll see, you get that a lot.
Sorry, I was on the whole gas thing. Now, you do have a pantry, but I'm not gonna call this a walk-in, obviously, because there you ain't walking in it. You got your shelving right here.
It's an okay amount of space then.
But at least you have a pantry, right? And come on down, you got your guest bathroom here. Two-car garage behind me, and you got your laundry right there.
I do like that they started putting different kind of accent tile in the laundry. You don't have a sink in this one. You do have a kind of a folding area over there, but you don't have a sink.
You got a broom closet. I agree with Jared. I like that pattern because it breaks up the floor. And then you got your carpet right here going into your guest bedroom. We'll switch it up on you guys. And you know, I didn't mention this a while ago, but you got tall ceilings.
It is pretty high.
I'm gonna guesstimate 12-foot ceilings, guesstimate?
Yeah, I want to say at least 12 feet.
Well, check this out.
Maybe a little more, actually.
Oh, come on, Jared, follow me. Check this out. Vaulted ceiling in a guest bedroom with a walk-in closet right here. I can walk in it because I can do from side to side, plenty of hanging room space, and that vaulted ceiling makes this room look huge.
Yeah, makes it feel a lot bigger.
This one actually comes with another guest bathroom. And this room is big. This is a big
all the spare bedrooms in these houses are pretty good size.
I'm gonna say we come to about right here would be the normal size of a guest bedroom in our new construction here.
A lot of
people do complain about the bedrooms,
especially a 4-bedroom, kind of small.
You know? And I tell people they're smaller there because most people are going to spend their time in this area right here.
Yeah, you want it here. You want it in that primary suite. But you know, this is something we've talked about. You got I
was about to bring it up.
Okay, I'll let you bring it up then.
So, what do y'all think? Do you need a formal dining and another breakfast area that big that's almost like a two formal dinings, like boom, boom, boom?
I'm interested in what people think in the comments.
Yeah.
For real, please leave a comment. Let us know.
Do you like that or do you not like that?
I'm sure the builders would appreciate the feedback too, but I'm curious because...
What's your opinion, Jerry?
With me, I would probably prefer this closed off, and then you got an office. You could either have an office.
Mm-hmm.
You could just have you could close it off completely here and have it as an office off of the primary suite, or just have a bigger suite there. So several options that I think personally I would like more than just another dining area when you already have that.
Especially when you can see it so easily. Because in my opinion, this becomes your breakfast area. And then you got that, or in this case, that for your dining.
If you do want a formal, I can see some people want kind of more of a show, you know, that's right at the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're eating over here most of the time. So I get that too. Y'all let us know what you think.
Let us know, I'm curious. All right, we're in our primary. Got your tray still in here. And then in this one, I mean, this is wide. I'm not a big guy, right? But that's plenty wide.
You gotta lay down lengthwise and see.
Oh no, I'm not laying down on the floor. I do like this though. You got your shower here with the glass again. It's not like the one we're gonna see later though. But you still have the glass here.
It's still it's very nice.
Oh yeah. And then you got your bench, your soap area. I like that floor as well.
The one coming up, y'all, stick around. It's
nice.
It is really nice.
Got your soaking tub that looks like a Whirlpool tub, that old school Whirlpool tub, but it is a soaking tub there. Plenty of counter space here. I will say I do like this better than the one that's coming up.
I like this in general. I like this, and I like having, number one, I like having storage in the bathroom, because I feel like you're always, like most of the time, you don't have enough room for towels and things in the bathroom. But I like that you have that here, and
check this out. I do like that too.
Taller bottles and stuff.
On both sides.
Uh-huh. So I like having the separation too, because then I can really have my own sink and not have.
In this one, it doesn't feel crowded at all because it's so wide and it's long.
You know, there tends to be, when you have two people, one person takes the whole thing.
Yes, yes. You're not bumping into each other in this.
But here you actually have your own.
You have your own space.
Y'all know how it is.
Truly have your own space. Water closet, and then the closet.
And this is a good space. I mean, it's not. Let's say
It's not like the other one.
not the biggest. I mean, I actually, y'all, I really want to see y'all's feedback in the comments. Which one of these y'all like better? Because I actually think I might like this closet better, but it might be a hair smaller. I'm not sure. But
Well, the other one's got more drawers and all
yeah, it
that.
has that more built-ins. I'll give it that.
All right, let's go check out that back patio and backyard. It's got tongue and groove. Got a place for your TV right there. There's no additional space for grilling, unlike you'll see later. And then backyard wise, you can see this one appears wider.
It's a pretty good. Now I will say this: you got this. You know, you're kind of coming up. It's not steep or anything, but you're coming up. It is very private though.
Yeah.
So I mean, eventually there will be more houses, but I don't think you're going to see your neighbors back that way.
No,
They're not going to see you.
They're definitely going to be back there.
And
but
you really can't see.
no, you can't see
side
into
either.
the other. You can't see really that well over the fence. Now, over here might be different when somebody's in that backyard, but this side seems taller. This looks like the way it's dropping. It could be the lay of the land.
And one thing
You do have this swell right here, though. So usable yard on this one's going to be kind of tough.
Yeah, because this is going to be your drainage. I mean, it has rained a lot recently.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little moist in here. It's not bad. It's not holding water or anything.
This side over here, you could probably get away with putting something right there in that corner. It's not as steep or sloping as that side. But yeah. I think they're going to like that backyard of that other one a lot better.
I think so. All right, y'all. I'm sure you want to know now. What are these great incentives? It's $20,000. They give you $20,000. You can use it pretty much however you want to. If you want to add gutters, you know, blinds, there's a lot of things you can add. You can add all that. You can pay for your closing costs. And they're giving you $20,000 on that house, and some that are even more affordable than that one over here. Similar floor plans. There's one a little smaller that's about $20,000 less, and you still get the $20,000 incentive. But now we're headed over here to the little higher end. It's going to be about $30,000 more than what that house costs. But I mean, you're going to see the features on it. I mean, it's really more of a custom feel to this one we're going to. On the way there, if you're thinking about moving to this area, if you're moving within the area, moving up, moving down, whatever the case may be, take a second, take down this number, call, text, email, break out your megaphone, whatever it takes, get in touch with us because we're here to help. We want to help you, and we've kind of got the process down, whether that be for relocation or just moving within the area. If you've got a house to sell, we can help you the whole way. And there you go. So here we are. Check this one out. All right, Charles, this is the nice one. I hyped this one up a little bit.
You did?
Yeah, I told people they want to see this one. So tell us what we got here.
This one's very nice, guys. You got to check it out. So in this one, we're going to see a lot of custom features, and we're going to point some of them out here on the outside. So you got gutters, right? But not only did he do gutters, he actually did the extension out. Most of your builders are going to stop it right there, make a divot in your deal, come up on home inspection. But we even got the chip mulching there. As we come on into the front porch area here, we got the louvers that are going to be stained eventually. They hadn't gotten there yet. And these are not fake beams. These are solid beams right here. So that is something you got to be looking at, because some of the builders will do not solid beams.
You got to tap on this. A lot of times they're hollow. And honestly, I don't hate the contrast of the lighter wood if you kept it, even if you just stained it lighter.
Yeah.
Personally.
We don't know what it's going to be because it's not done yet, but it won't look like that. And then we got our faux shutters.
Yeah.
I was going to call it a blind. Your faux shutters here. Now, some of the builders will do this. He did not do this, but I can understand why, because you can only put so much in these houses, right? He didn't put those hinges here to make it look more real. As we come on in,
it still looks good.
You look up, you got the tongue and groove ceiling. Your foyer with coat closet. Not just a tiny one, it's actually wide and plenty of space. Now, we're in Mississippi, you guys already know this. we really don't need coats, but every now and then, 2 months out of the year, you're gonna need a jacket. It's gonna get a little chilly here. And what I found is, it's that moist air that makes it feel like it's cutting through your skin. Just a side note.
People don't realize that humidity gets you when it's cold and when it's hot, not just when it's hot.
Yes, because I've been up north when it's been cold, and I'm like, this 30-degree weather is not cold when it's really cold here. So now, we're right here in the kitchen. Got our quartz countertops here. We got that deep sink, double ovens, microwave, 5-burner cooktop. And I don't know about y'all, but most of our stuff here is done by natural gas. So natural gas, let's check that oven out real quick, because they will throw electric here. And it is electric. And it is electric. Just want to make sure, because I have seen a cooktop that was gas, and the oven was gas as well. And right here we got our dining area. And what do y'all think about this accent wall? Let us know in the comments. I kind of like it.
Well, you kind of see as we go through here, you got, they kind of carried that color on the back of the house as accents, because you don't just have it there.
Right, as Jared's saying, right here above our fireplace. So when you walk in that front door, it just gives you that wow factor. And these white oak floors are absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you need an office at home, we got that right here for you. Bookshelving to your left.
It's nice when they will actually include that, especially with the built-in shelves too.
So Jared, you want to go primary or you want to go
Let's
guest?
say the primary, because the primary is pretty sweet. So let's go over here and check out the other side first.
So we got our guest bedroom here. You got your double vanities with quartz countertop. When you turn around that to that right, you're going to see that tub shower combo.
You know, I hadn't walked in here before, and I started to say, I don't know, Charles, I don't see it.
And then you have another guest bedroom here with walk-in closet.
That actually is enough room to walk in there. Sometimes they'll do a walk-in closet.
And it's really a step-in closet.
Step in, but you could actually walk into that one.
Let's go this way. So an extension of the kitchen right here. Walk-in pantry. Got to have a walk-in pantry in my opinion. We got our, what we can call a drop zone, mud area with storage on either side and up top with your hooks.
I still see some houses not far off from this price point where they don't even include a pantry. So the walk-in's good. And I think you got to have that sink.
Yeah, the sink and the laundry for sure.
Sink and the
I
laundry.
do like this. I like how they did the
That's
floating shelves here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you would call them floating since they are connected on either side.
Open, yeah.
Yeah, but I do like that. To our right here, we got a room upstairs. So as you can see, it's pretty big. Can make this a bedroom, which is your 4th bedroom, 3rd bath right there. Can make it a media room, playroom, whatever you like. Now this one is a 2-car garage. It would have been at the end of the hall right there. But we're gonna save that for last.
Want to do that last? All right,
We'll save it for last, because I think this is great.
Just the view. I mean, when you come out here, it's just
It's
peaceful.
the view, it's the peacefulness, it's the trees, it's the green grass right there. It is springtime, but it's starting to get hot here right now. It's about 68. Got that tongue and groove ceiling again. Plenty of area, extra area here for grilling.
Let me just specify for people listening, because what you just said, it's not hot yet.
Yeah, it's not hot yet.
68 ain't hot.
No, that's not hot.
We're gonna get the comments if we didn't say that. But one thing here, this, now we can never guarantee any land that this is never gonna be developed.
That's correct.
However,
This is owned by Pine Lake, which is what I would call Pine Lake a mega church for our area. Their boulevard goes on in there. You can't even see it from here. Actually, if you look hard enough, I can see it through there, but it's very hard.
You can barely see it through there, but yeah, it's just a huge church. It's right here on the corner of 471 and 25, right next to this.
That is correct. But this is your yard space here. So it's not deep, but it is long or wide. So perfect. Plenty of room. Put a dog area over here, play area over there. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could fit one of those, what do they call them, those lap pools? I think you could fit
Like
that
a
here.
small lap pool.
I think you could fit that here.
You could. I don't think
The
you
only
could do a
question-
full-size pool, but yeah.
The only question I have there is setbacks for the city, county, because this is City of Flowood, correct?
Yeah, it is. This is City of Flowood.
So there can be setbacks with pools and stuff per building department and things like that.
Because I see, well, because of where the sod is, and I see this post over here, this I guess it just does go right up to this.
Yeah, you're getting in that wet spot right there.
Yep, I know it. But that is, so that's true. Sometimes, you know, maybe the sod cuts off here, but it actually, your line goes farther back in the woods.
I believe that is on the very close to the line. Now the plus to this neighborhood is it's got a pool in the neighborhood already, so you really don't need the pool unless you just want one for exercise reasons.
All right, Charles, I think we've been holding out enough.
Let's go check out that primary owner suite. Got a little enclave area so you can't see directly in from that space. Check out this wall, vaulted ceilings. I mean, I don't think I've seen that at this price point at all on this side of town. And then we got our ensuite right here. Got your vanity here.
I gotta do my camera moves, Charles.
I hear you. Got your vanity there, vanity here. You got this glass see-through shower.
I do really like this shower.
I like that floor.
I like this too. On the other house, if you notice, I don't know if you noticed this, the shower there, you still have kind of a lip on top of it. So if I can tilt the camera down here, there's no lip here where that glass is. It's just smooth. I like that. It's a little cleaner look. Not a little extra piece there I'm gonna end up tripping over.
I did not notice that. When I go back over there, I'll have to pay attention to that. You got your soaking tub. Got your water closet behind Jared right there. Your other vanity, of course. And don't let this closet fool you. It's bigger than it looks. And as Jared was asking me earlier, why in the world would you put a window in the closet? Well, from the outside.
It looks better. It looks better from the outside.
Aesthetics from the outside.
Obviously, you want to get some blinds or something there.
Of course, you got your drawers here for built-ins. Now, a lot of people bring this up, and I have to talk about it. We don't have soft close here, unfortunately. Can you get it? Yes, but do they put it in? No, it's definitely an extra, period.
It's typically reserved for the higher price point, you know, I mean, and for here, that's
But we have to be,
you know?
Yeah, but you have to be careful with that now. Because y'all have already heard it. D.R. Horton's here, national builder. They do it in theirs. But well, I don't think any of theirs are built on site. All these cabinets are built on site.
Well, here, you know, we have a lot more of these local builders. And so I do feel like you get a lot of times a little better craftsmanship from the local builder.
Oh yeah, for sure. Totally agree with that. Because when you get those manufacturer type cabinets in some of these floor plans, they just don't fit well. Yeah. But this is all built on site. Everything we're looking at right there is built on site.
All right, so the moment everybody's been waiting for, we got to talk about pricing and let them know. I already told you it's about a $30,000 difference. And I wanted to, before we left, give you a shot of the clubhouse here a little bit.
Clubhouse pool. As you can see, it's nice.
You got the geese out here.
Looks like we go from 3, 4 to 6 feet on the pool. Got the geese out here. This is that little lake area that we were talking about. It's technically, you can see the storm water drain off's going in there, but it's obviously wet.
Think they were getting the gators in here?
It wouldn't surprise me.
We see them.
We've seen it happen closer to the res at another neighborhood, new neighborhood. It's about a gator about that long. Yeah. If you can tell in video.
They happen occasionally. So.
It will. What price? Let's get to price.
All right. So the first one.
First one was $419,900, roughly 2,300 and something square feet.
Now that's also, like we mentioned, $20,000 in incentives.
That's right, $20,000 incentives on that one.
Which is not the first time I've seen a $20,000 incentive, but
nope.
I don't think I've seen any higher than $20,000.
I have. 25,000.
Maybe.
Just a little bit higher.
Every once in a while.
Right? Now, you could take that 20,000, use it however you like. You could buy down rate, you could add some upgrades and stuff like that. Now, but you got that money to use.
Something to think about, as you've seen both houses. That other house had the gutters already in place.
That's correct.
That's something you got to think about because you may want to spend some of that money.
That's right,
on the gutters where they've already spent it. So you're not getting the incentives on the nicer house, but you already have some of that already in place. Now, $419,900 was the one we looked at that was staged. You could get a very similar floor plan on down to about $415,000.
$399,900.
And $399,900 for a little bit smaller version.
Yes.
A little bit smaller version down to $3. So you can get into this neighborhood under $400,000 new construction.
Just barely.
Just barely, and with that incentive, you get that $20,000 incentive on that one. That's Southern Heritage. That's the builder there on that one. The other one that we went up to, is it Devon Zattoni?
Devon Zattoni, and that one was I mentioned 2,450 square feet on that one, and that one's $453,500.
Yeah, so 30.
But it's got a bunch of custom features in it
It's almost
and it backs
more,
up to a wooded area, so that would be considered a premium lot.
Yes.
And it's got, like Jarrett said a while ago, it's got the gutters.
Premium lots, got the gutters. It's really more of a custom feel
Yes.
than a spec. You know, the first ones, they're nice, but they're more of a spec. With the coffered ceiling is kind of a custom touch. But when you get over there, it's really more of a custom feel.
Correct.
And a premium lot. So which would you take? Would you take the 420, the 419, the 415, have a more interior lot, or the lot like the other one we mentioned that backs up to the road?
It's going to be hard to beat that $20,000 incentive still, though.
It's still hard to beat that because
you're less plus that.
It'll pay for those things, but you get the nicer touches, the better landscaping, the better lot, a little bit bigger. Which would you take? I'm just curious what y'all take. Either way, whichever one.
They're all nice houses.
They're all nice, and you need to take down this phone number. Call us, text us, email us.
Break out that megaphone.
And I'm glad I've gotten him used to saying this now. It used to just be me. I've still got the megaphone.
Yeah, you need to bring it so I can actually use it
out here.
These people might not appreciate it though.
They might not. But y'all, whether you're relocating, we've helped a lot of y'all do that. Put down in the comments where you're relocating from, but we've helped y'all do that. We've helped people buy and sell here locally. So whatever the case may be, we'd love to help y'all out. And if you want to know a little bit more about some other stuff here in Flowood, check out that video right there, and we'll see you on that one.
Talk to you soon.
Out a little.